where the trees stand tall, and I found myself telling you things I had forgotten, the things I used to believe before the world got in the way, and how they came alive again inside my life today. I realized the love I lost was just the road that led me here, the long and winding way that made the destination clear. The past is not a burden anymore. It is only just the song that taught me how to listen. Every wrong turn and every road that seemed to lead nowhere was quietly composing something I could not yet hear. You are the place where all those roads were always heading, without my knowing that a place like this existed. Like finding in a corner of the heart a dusty record, and hearing it play back the melody of love I left behind. You woke the old feelings, yes, the ones that used to hurt me, but now they make the music of our life go deeper. Thank you for the warmth returning after all the snow, for making all the music richer than before. The record is still playing, and the song sounds sweet and new. I have finally found the self I lost somewhere inside of you. We are still walking through the park among the tall old trees, and I am still discovering the things I have to say. The long way round turned out to be the only way that could have brought me to this ordinary evening, where everything I was and everything I lost has found its way back home inside your heart, has found its way back home. I thought I'd buried all the faded photographs. The boy who used to dream in summer rain was long since gone. I had forgotten what it felt like when the heart runs fast. I told myself my golden days were shadows in the past. But then today you looked at me with something I recognized, and softly, without warning, the world began to brighten. You reached for something in me I believed was gone forever. You understood the things that no one thought to understand, like finding in a corner of the heart a dusty record, and hearing it play back the melody of love I left behind. You woke the old feelings, yes, the ones that used to hurt me, but now they feel like something healing every time I breathe. I didn't know that parts of me were still there waiting underneath the quiet years of learning to forget. The boy who dreamed in summer rain is somewhere in me still, and you have given back the things I thought were over, not with any grand announcement, just by staying close enough for me to find them. Thank you for reminding me the heart I used to carry was always worth the finding. After all the long and lonely winter, you brought the warmth back in. The photographs are less faded in this light. The melodies are coming back to me. I am not the shadow of my golden days. I am someone standing in a new one. Thank you for the winter's end and all the warmth that followed. All the warmth that followed. I used to think that love was just a storm, a restless wind that left me without shelter. But then you looked at me and said the world was not as lonely as I'd always made it. You never tried to change the lines upon my face. You simply walked beside me, slow and steady. Thank you for showing me so quietly all the beautiful things I still had left. I didn't know that someone could arrive and make the drifting finally feel finished. You are the anchor keeping me from going too far out into the open water. You are the one who knows exactly where my buried things have always waited for me. And you are the sand that catches what I dream of, smoothing out the edges, holding every seam. I am grateful for the tomorrows we are building, rising from a heart I thought was full of dust. I never thought I'd find a place to settle after all the years I spent adrift. Then you stood beside me in about small things, the garden and the rain. But underneath the words I feel you easing something. You are the grace I never earned, the gift I didn't ask for, the strength that finds me when I have nothing left. I used to fear the years ahead and all they might take from me. But standing here beside you, I can only see today. If life is just a journey, I have traveled far and wide to find the peace of living only here beside you. You are the quiet answer to a prayer I never said, the anchor holding steady when the soul grew tired. Thank you for the way you see my years as something worthy, for finally becoming home to me. We don't need the grand or the far away to find it. It lives inside the ordinary hour. The way you pour the tea without my asking, the way the evening settles into something real. I have walked through many rooms that didn't hold me, and this is the one where I belong. The tea is still warm, the night is still and true. I have been searching all this time and found my answer here in you. My steady song, my only song, the one that plays beneath the quiet hours. I used to think that answers came in thunder, but mine arrived as softly as the rain, in the stillness of an evening just like this one. Your heart was where the answer always was. Your heart was where it always was. I used to think that love was just a storm, a restless wind that left me without shelter. But then you looked at me and said the world was not as lonely as I'd always made it. He never tried to change the lines upon my face. You simply walked beside me, slow and steady. Thank you for showing me so quietly all the beautiful things I still had left. I didn't know that someone could arrive and make the drifting finally feel finished. You are the anchor keeping me from going too far out into the open water. You are the one who knows exactly where my buried things have always waited for me. And you are the sail that catches what I dream of, smoothing out the edges, holding every seam. I am grateful for the tomorrows we are building, rising from a heart I thought was full of dust. I never thought I'd find a place to settle after all the years I spent adrift. Then you stood beside me in the ordinary, and the drifting finally stopped. We are not a storm, we are not a fire, we are something quieter and longer lasting. The kind of love that doesn't need announcing, but finds its way into the unremarkable hours. An anchor and a sail and open water, and all the gentle tomorrows still to come. All the gentle tomorrows still to come. I spent so many seasons walking through the gray, not sure the sun would ever find a place to stay. Then you arrived like morning light on frozen ground, and everything I'd carried quietly began to heal. You never asked for grand or brightly spoken things. You simply took my hand and changed the shape of shadows. In the stillness of an evening, steam above my cup, I see the person I had always hoped to be. You are the quiet answer to a prayer I never said, the anchor holding steady when the water broke. Thank you for the way you look at all my years as something beautiful worth seeing. Thank you for washing clean the salt of all those tears, the ones I thought would never have a reason to dry, for finally becoming somewhere I belong. After all the roads that led me to your door, I didn't know that home could feel this simple. Just a person and a stillness and a hand. You turned my restless life into a steady song, without my asking how you knew to do it. by the gray, remembering how long I searched for light inside the ordinary. But now I find it every time I look at you, in the quiet, unremarkable and true. You are the melody that made my life make sense, and I am grateful for the song. Grateful for the song. I sit at the desk where the light used to find us. The pen feels heavy when I reach for the words. I write your name and then I stop to watch the ink dry and wonder what kind of sky you're waking under now. The house is full of stories we left unfinished, and I am just a reader lost inside the page you left. Every sentence feels like a bridge with something missing. Every silence holds a truth that stayed unspoken. I fold the paper over on itself again. Too many words and none of them the right ones. The light has shifted twice since I sat down here, and still the letter sits without an ending. This is the letter I will never send you, a map of everything my heart could not explain. I am folded somewhere in a memory too vivid, still searching for the version of myself who doesn't wait for you beside the window, who has learned to walk this ground without you. Far below the heights where we once flew together, I am learning how the earth feels under my feet. One step and then another without your hand. I close the notebook softly on the unfinished letter and let the evening settle where it wants to. Some things were always meant to stay unwritten, like the way I still reach for you in sleeping. The letter waits inside the drawer for no one, and I walk on into what comes next. And I walk on into what comes next. hardest thing I've ever done is this: unwinding every thread we tied so tight, walking through the shade to find a different light, learning how to find my rhythm in the dark, a quiet kind of healing, slow and steady, finding how to love myself in open space. The pictures on the wall may find their time to go, but I will learn to smile before I learn to cry. I am not losing everything I thought I had. I am only finding what was always mine. Something in the empty rooms is teaching me a language I forgot I used to know. I make my coffee in the morning differently now, take the long way home on days that feel too wide. I notice things I didn't have the time to notice, the way the light comes in around 4:30. There is a life inside this quiet I am building, smaller than before, but made of things that hold. I'm not who I was before you, but I am not less than her. I am something in between, still becoming. The box is ready now, the door has gently closed, and I am standing in the morning on my own. I am learning how to let the silence be enough, not as an ending, but a kind of open door. Slow and steady grace, the art of letting go, the art of letting go. Watch the sunset paint the sky in leaving colors. The house is quiet now in ways I won't explain. I folded all your sweaters into boxes. It's strange how hearts can break behind 1,000 locks. I sit here where we used to talk for hours, just learning how to be alone inside the amber light. I used to think that holding on made me stronger, that if I stayed beside the door you'd find your way. But something in the stillness slowly taught me that letting go was never meant to feel feel like failure. It was always going to come to this, two people learning how to wish each other well. There is no anger left inside this evening, just the quiet weight of what we couldn't save. The words we never said have found their resting place between the things we did and didn't say. I don't blame the roads that brought us to this moment. I only wish they could have taken us somewhere else. It isn't about the things left unspoken or the distances that grew between us. It's about the courage it takes to open your hands. So I will let you go the way the light goes softly, without asking to be seen. I'll fold the last of what we were together and leave it somewhere kind and out of reach. Not with anger, not with anything unfinished, just with the quiet grace of letting go. The quiet grace of letting go. Look at these hands, they have worked 1,000 days. And look at your smile, unchanged through all of it. We have watched the seasons come and children grow, through the high roads and the low and all between. We don't need grand gestures or too bright a word, just the comfort of your presence in the fading light. We have walked the longest road and still stand here. You were always there to catch me when I fell. There is a strength in all the history we share that no one else could ever fully know. In every breath of autumn air I feel your love, my lover, my anchor, my closest friend. Do you remember the small house and the dreams we drew, when the world felt heavy and our voices thin? We built a life of kindness, made a home of grace. And when I look at your face, I see the whole journey. The pace is slower now, but the view is clear. I have never felt more certain than when you are near. After every road has found its ending, I would walk them all again with you. Every single one of them to end up here. We have walked the longest road and still stand here. You were always there to catch me when I fell. There is a strength in all the years we've lived together. In every quiet morning, I still find you, my lover, my anchor, my closest friend. Thank you for walking home with me. Thank you for walking home with me. I thought the book was closed and story ended. I had made my peace with walking in the shade, but you turned the page with such a steady hand and led me back to gardens I'd forgotten. I didn't know that something in my chest could still find ways to open like this, like finding a melody I'd stopped expecting, a sudden warmth that makes the world go clear, something dancing quietly at the corner of my eyes, a second chance I didn't think to ask for, a flower that arrives when summer's nearly gone, finding you again in golden quiet hours. We talk about the roads and hidden bruises, and I feel the heavy curtains pulling back. You don't ask for perfect, only what is true in me. Sitting on the porch, the tea stays warm much longer, watching how the evening catches fire, and neither one of us is in a hurry. I am not afraid of wrinkles or the years gone past. My best love was the kind that learned to wait. And here you are, arriving like a season I had given up believing still would come, like finding a melody I'd stopped expecting, a color rising soft through morning air. I'm not the girl with ribbons in her hair, but I still feel that old and quiet wonder, something dancing softly at the edge of everything, finding you again in golden quiet hours, finding you again. The streetlight spills across the wet asphalt, spreading out like something trying to reach. I stood there longer than I meant to. It looked so much like someone crying. Somewhere beneath the low stone wall, a heart that doesn't know its way was quietly catching its own breath, just standing in the dark and staying. This is an old song that the rain sings, the kind that only deepens when you're alone. If you close your eyes and let it find you, you'll see the face you used to wear, the one that didn't know this weariness yet, the one still walking toward it all. She's there inside the rhythm of the falling. She never really went that far. When life has been too heavy to carry, and there's no one there to say it to, I come and stand beneath the sky sweeping and let it do the talking for me. It says you're alright, you're alright, in the only language rain knows how. And I put everything down for a moment and just let myself be held somehow. I never knew that being alone could feel this much like coming home. No one to read, no need to perform, just the quiet and myself. The years have walked me to this autumn, unhurried, golden calm. And yet some mornings, without warning, my heart still stirs like a young girl's. Today I want to live for only me. Let the rain keep the time. Close my eyes and waltz somewhere inside, across a floor no one else can find. I let the noise of yesterday go soft. I release it to the open air and float my heart up through the stillness like something finally free of care. The rain is playing something that sounds as if it was always mine, and I am dancing to it quietly, right here, right now, and doing fine. The rain is playing something that sounds as if it was always mine, and I am dancing to it quietly, right here, right now, and doing fine. When the rain falls, the world goes still, as if it too needs room to breathe. Perhaps I needed this pause as well, this soft and unhurried place to be. How sweet this stillness feels today. What a good day, rain and all. Goodbye for now, my dear old worries. The afternoon is doing just fine. The window has gone soft with rain, like watercolor bleeding at the edges. I sit here with my cold cup, listening to the clock. On days like this, the silence has a particular weight to it, like a child leaning at a door, waiting to be called inside. We loved each other fiercely once. I still remember how it felt, that narrow alley in the rain, one umbrella between us, your shoulder wet against mine, neither of us minding, laughing like the whole world fit inside that small space. We were so young and didn't know it. We were so full and couldn't see it. Just two people in the rain, with nowhere else to be. There is no one beside me now, but I wouldn't call it lonely. I've learned that longing, aged long enough, turns into something softer, something close to fragrance rising from a place inside you you didn't know was there. We were so young and didn't know it. We were so full and couldn't see it. Just two people in the rain, with nowhere else to be. The rain runs down the window now in slow unhurried lines. Wherever you are this afternoon, I hope it's warm. I hope the years have kept you well. My most important season, I hold you here a moment longer than I let you go. The morning came in quietly today, the fog still holding everything in place. I made something warm and held it close, and stood beside the window for a while. The world outside was soft and undecided. Not yet the day, and no longer the night. I thought of faces I have loved and left behind, not with sorrow, just the way you think of things. The way a fog holds everything it touches gently, without asking them to stay. Some memories are like that in the morning, present without weight, familiar without pain. I have lived enough of days to know their value, the quiet ones as much as any other. There is a kind of peace in early morning that doesn't ask you to be more than this. Just standing with the warmth between my hands, while the fog lay soft across the morning street. Not everything needs naming in the morning. Some things are enough just as they are. The fog, the light, the faces softly passing, the life that brought me to this windowsill. The fog is thinning now along the rooftops. The day is finding its way in at last. I set my cup down softly in the silence, and carry what the morning gave me forward. A quiet and sufficient kind of gratitude for all the days that led me to this one. For all the days that led me here. We walk through an old park where the trees stand tall, and I found myself telling you things I had forgotten, the things I used to believe before the world got in the way, and how they came alive again inside my life today. I realized the love I lost was just the road that led me here, the long and winding way that made the destination clear. The past is not a burden anymore. It is only just the song that taught me how to listen. Every wrong turn and every road that seemed to lead nowhere was quietly composing something I could not yet hear. You are the place where all those roads were always heading, without my knowing that a place like this existed. Like finding in a corner of the heart a dusty record, and hearing it play back the melody of love I left behind. You woke the old feelings, yes, the ones that used to hurt me, but now they make the music of our life go deeper. Thank you for the warmth returning after all the snow, for making all the music richer than before. The record is still playing, and the song sounds sweet and new. I have finally found the self I lost somewhere inside of you. We are still walking through the park among the tall old trees, and I am still discovering the things I have to say. The long way round turned out to be the only way that could have brought me to this ordinary evening, where everything I was and everything I lost has found its way back home inside your heart, has found its way back home. I thought I'd buried all the faded photographs. The boy who used to dream in summer rain was long since gone. I had forgotten what it felt like when the heart runs fast. I told myself my golden days were shadows in the past. But then today you looked at me with something I recognized, and softly, without warning, the world began to brighten. You reached for something in me I believed was gone forever. You understood the things that no one thought to understand, like finding in a corner of the heart a dusty record, and hearing it play back the melody of love I left behind. You woke the old feelings, yes, the ones that used to hurt me, but now they feel like something healing every time I breathe. I didn't know that parts of me were still there waiting underneath the quiet years of learning to forget. The boy who dreamed in summer rain is somewhere in me still, and you have given back the things I thought were over, not with any grand announcement, just by staying close enough for me to find them. Thank you for reminding me the heart I used to carry was always worth the finding. After all the long and lonely winter, you brought the warmth back in. The photographs are less faded in this light. The melodies are coming back to me. I am not the shadow of my golden days. I am someone standing in a new one. Thank you for the winter's end and all the warmth that followed. All the warmth that followed. I used to think that love was just a storm, a restless wind that left me without shelter. But then you looked at me and said the world was not as lonely as I'd always made it. You never tried to change the lines upon my face. You simply walked beside me, slow and steady. Thank you for showing me so quietly all the beautiful things I still had left. I didn't know that someone could arrive and make the drifting finally feel finished. You are the anchor keeping me from going too far out into the open water. You are the one who knows exactly where my buried things have always waited for me. And you are the sail that catches what I dream of, smoothing out the edges, holding every seam. I am grateful for the tomorrows we are building, rising from a heart I thought was full of dust. I never thought I'd find a place to settle after all the years I spent adrift. doesn't need announcing, that finds its way into the unremarkable hours. An anchor and a sail and open water, and all the gentle tomorrows still to come. All the gentle tomorrows still to come. We talk about small things, the garden and the rain, but underneath the words I feel you easing something. You are the grace I never earned, the gift I didn't ask for, the strength that finds me when I have nothing left. I used to fear the years ahead and all they might take from me, but standing here beside you, I can only see today. If life is just a journey, I have traveled far and wide to find the peace of living only here beside you. You are the quiet answer to a prayer I never said, the anchor holding steady when the soul grew tired. Thank you for the way you see my years as something worthy, for finally becoming home to me. We don't need the grand or the far away to find it. It lives inside the ordinary hour. The way you pour the tea without my asking, the way the evening settles into something real. I have walked through many rooms that didn't hold me, and this is the one where I belong. The tea is still warm, the night is still and true. I have been searching all this time and found my answer here in you. My steady song, my only song, the one that plays beneath the quiet hours. I used to think that answers came in thunder, but mine arrived as softly as the rain, in the stillness of an evening just like this one. Your heart was where the answer always was. Your heart was where it always was. to think that love was just a storm, a restless wind that left me without shelter. But then you looked at me and said the world was not as lonely as I'd always made it. He never tried to change the lines upon my face. You simply walked beside me, slow and steady. Thank you for showing me so quietly all the beautiful things I still had left. I didn't know that someone could arrive and make the drifting finally feel finished. You are the anchor keeping me from going too far out into the open water. You are the one who knows exactly where my buried things have always waited for me. And you are the sail that catches what I dream of, smoothing out the edges, holding every seam. I am grateful for the tomorrows we are building, rising from a heart I thought was full of dust. I never thought I'd find a place to settle after all the years I spent adrift. Then you stood beside me in the ordinary, and the drifting finally stopped. We are not a storm, we are not a fire, we are something quieter and longer lasting. The kind of love that doesn't need announcing, that finds its way into the unremarkable hours. An anchor and a sail and open water, and all the gentle tomorrows still to come. All the gentle tomorrows still to come. I spent so many seasons walking through the gray, not sure the sun would ever find a place to stay. Then you arrived like morning light on frozen ground, and everything I'd carried quietly began to heal. He never asked for grand or brightly spoken things. He simply took my hand and changed the shape of shadows. In the stillness of an evening, steam above my cup, I see the person I had always hoped to be. You are the quiet answer to a prayer I never said, the anchor holding steady when the water broke. Thank you for the way you look at all my years as something beautiful. beautiful, worth seeing. Thank you for washing clean the salt of all those tears, the ones I thought would never have a reason to dry, for finally becoming somewhere I belong. After all the roads that led me to your door, I didn't know that home could feel this simple. Just a person and a stillness and a hand. You turn my restless life into a steady song, without my asking how you knew to do it. Just the way that morning knows to follow every night. I still sometimes walk beside the gray, remembering how long I searched for light inside the ordinary. But now I find it every time I look at you, in the quiet, unremarkable and true. You are the melody that made my life make sense, and I am grateful for the song. Grateful for the song. I sit at the desk where the light used to find us. The pen feels heavy when I reach for the words. I write your name and then I stop to watch the ink dry and wonder what kind of sky you're waking under now. The house is full of stories we left unfinished, and I am just a reader lost inside the page you left. Every sentence feels like a bridge with something missing. Every silence holds a truth that stayed unspoken. I fold the paper over on itself again. Too many words and none of them the right ones. The light has shifted twice since I sat down here, and still the letter sits without an ending. This is the letter I will never send you, a map of everything my heart could not explain. I am folded somewhere in a memory too vivid, still searching for the version of myself who doesn't wait for you beside the window, who has learned to walk this ground without you. Far below the heights where we once flew together, I am learning how the earth feels under my feet. One step and then another without your hand. I close the notebook softly on the unfinished letter and let the evening settle where it wants to. Some things were always meant to stay unwritten, like the way I still reach for you in sleeping. The letter waits inside the drawer for no one, and I walk on into what comes next. And I walk on into what comes next. The hardest thing I've ever done is this: unwinding every thread we tied so tight, walking through the shade to find a different light, learning how to find my rhythm in the dark. Quiet kind of healing, slow and steady, finding how to love myself in open space. The pictures on the wall may find their time to go, but I will learn to smile before I learn to cry. I am not losing everything I thought I had. I am only finding what was always mine. Something in the empty rooms is teaching me a language I forgot I used to know. I make my coffee in the morning differently now. Take the long way home on days that feel too wide. I notice things I didn't have the time to notice, the way the light comes in around 4:30. There is a life inside this quiet I am building, smaller than before, but made of things that hold. I'm not who I was before you, but I am not less than her. I am something in between, still becoming. The box is ready now, the door has gently closed, and I am standing in the morning on my own. I am learning how to let the silence be enough, not as an ending, but a kind of open door. Slow and steady grace, the art of letting go, the art of letting go. watch the sunset paint the sky in leaving colors. The house is quiet now in ways I won't explain. I folded all your sweaters into boxes. It's strange how hearts can break behind 1,000 locks. I sit here where we used to talk for hours, just learning how to be alone inside the amber light. I used to think that holding on made me stronger, that if I stayed beside the door you'd find your way. But something in the stillness slowly taught me that letting go was never meant to feel like failure. It was always going to come to this, two people learning how to wish each other well. There is no anger left inside this evening, just the quiet weight of what we couldn't save. The words we never said have found their resting place between the things we did and didn't say. I don't blame the roads that brought us to this moment. I only wish they could have taken us somewhere else. It isn't about the things left unspoken or the distances that grew between us. It's about the courage it takes to open your hands. So I will let you go the way the light goes softly, without asking to be seen. I'll fold the last of what we were together and leave it somewhere kind and out of reach. Not with anger, not with anything unfinished, just with the quiet grace of letting go. The quiet grace of letting go. Look at these hands, they have worked 1,000 days. And look at your smile, unchanged through all of it. We have watched the seasons come and children grow, through the high roads and the low and all between. We don't need grand gestures or too bright a word, just the comfort of your presence in the fading light. We have walked the longest road and still stand here. You were always there to catch me when I fell. There is a strength in all the history we share that no one else could ever fully know. In every breath of autumn air I feel your love, my lover, my anchor, my closest friend. Do you remember the small house and the dreams we drew when the world felt heavy and our voices thin? We built a life of kindness, made a home of grace, and when I look at your face, I see the whole journey. The pace is slower now, but the view is clear. I have never felt more certain than when you are near. After every road has found its ending, I would walk them all again with you. Every single one of them to end up here. We have walked the longest road and still stand here. You were always there to catch me when I fell. There is a strength in all the years we've lived together. In every quiet morning, I still find you, my lover, my anchor, my closest friend. Thank you for walking home with me. Thank you for walking home with me. I thought the book was closed and story ended. I had made my peace with walking in the shade, but you turned the page with such a steady hand and led me back to gardens I'd forgotten. I didn't know that something in my chest could still find ways to open like this, like finding a melody I'd stopped expecting, a sudden warmth that makes the world go clear, something dancing quietly at the corner of my eyes, a second chance I didn't think to ask for, a flower that arrives when summer's nearly gone, finding you again in golden quiet hours. We talk about the roads and hidden bruises, and I feel the heavy curtains pulling back. You don't ask for perfect, only what is true in me. Sitting on the porch, the tea stays warm much longer, watching how the evening catches fire, and neither one of us is in a hurry. My best love was the kind that learned to wait. And here you are, arriving like a season I had given up believing still would come. Like finding a melody I'd stopped expecting, a color rising soft through morning air. I'm not the girl with ribbons in her hair, but I still feel that old and quiet wonder, something dancing softly at the edge of everything. Finding you again in golden quiet hours. Finding you again. The streetlight spills across the wet asphalt, spreading out like something trying to reach. I stood there longer than I meant to. It looked so much like someone crying. Somewhere beneath the low stone wall, a heart that doesn't know its way was quietly catching its own breath, just standing in the dark and staying. This is an old song that the rain sings, the kind that only deepens when you're alone. If you close your eyes and let it find you, you'll see the face you used to wear, the one that didn't know this weariness yet, the one still walking toward it all. She's there inside the rhythm of the falling. She never really went that far. When life has been too heavy to carry, and there's no one there to say it to, I come and stand beneath the sky sweeping and let it do the talking for me. It says you're alright, you're alright, in the only language rain knows how. And I put everything down for a moment and just let myself be held somehow. feel this much like coming home. No one to read, no need to perform, just the quiet and myself. The years have walked me to this autumn, unhurried, golden calm. And yet some mornings, without warning, my heart still stirs like a young girl's. Today I want to live for only me. Let the rain keep the time. Close my eyes and waltz somewhere inside, across a floor no one else can find. I let the noise of yesterday go soft. I release it to the open air and float my heart up through the stillness like something finally free of care. The rain is playing something that sounds as if it was always mine, and I am dancing to it quietly, right here, right now, and doing fine. The rain is playing something that sounds as if it was always mine, and I am dancing to it quietly, right here, right now, and doing fine. When the rain falls, the world goes still, as if it too needs room to breathe. Perhaps I needed this pause as well, this soft and unhurried place to be. How sweet this stillness feels today. What a good day, rain and all. Goodbye for now, my dear old worries. The afternoon is doing just fine. The window has gone soft with rain, like watercolor bleeding at the edges. I sit here with my cold cup, listening to the clock. On days like this, the silence has a particular weight to it, like a child leaning at a door, waiting to be called inside. We loved each other fiercely once. I still remember how it felt, that narrow alley in the rain, one umbrella between us, your shoulder wet against mine, neither of us minding, laughing like the whole world fit inside that small space. We were so young and didn't know it. We were so full and couldn't see it. Just two people in the rain, with nowhere else to be. There is no one beside me now, but I wouldn't call it lonely. I've learned that longing, aged long enough, turns into something softer, something close to fragrance, rising from a place inside you you didn't know was there. We were so young and didn't know it. We were so full and couldn't see it. Just two people in the rain, with nowhere else to be. The rain runs down the window now in slow unhurried lines. Wherever you are this afternoon, I hope it's warm. I hope the years have kept you well. My most important season, I hold you here a moment longer, then I let you go. The morning came in quietly today, the fog still holding everything in place. I made something warm and held it close, and stood beside the window for a while. The world outside was soft and undecided, not yet the day, and no longer the night. I thought of faces I have loved and left behind, not with sorrow, just the way you think of things. The way a fog holds everything it touches gently, without asking them to stay. Some memories are like that in the morning, present without weight, familiar without pain. I have lived enough of days to know their value, the quiet ones as much as any other. There is a kind of peace in early morning that doesn't ask you to be more than this. Just standing with the warmth between my hands, while the fog lay soft across the morning street. Not everything needs naming in the morning. Some things are enough just as they are. The fog, the light, the faces softly passing, the life that brought me to this windowsill. fog is thinning now along the rooftops. The day is finding its way in at last. I set my cup down softly in the silence and carry what the morning gave me forward. A quiet and sufficient kind of gratitude for all the days that led me to this one. For all the days that led me